Yeah. So you mentioned, money, maybe career. Earlier in the conversation, you listed like five or six different things. Money was one of them. I forget what the other ones were. But would you say those are kind of false sources of power?
Yes, we love that you say this. It's that society has molded you in a way that your understanding of powerful things and authority, these things have authority over me, these things dominate me, these things are more important than me, these things dictate, my bank account dictates what I get to do, my job dictates what I get to do, my relationship gets to dictate what I get to do. So you have assigned all these meanings to perhaps people, circumstances, but not consciously. This is all part of the upbringing and the socializing aspects of it. And now you're realizing that, oh, wait, I'm just running under older programs that are not really relevant and not very serving. So it's not that anything is wrong, but you have assigned more power to things outside yourself than to your own self, right?
So when I think of, power and powerlessness, people feel powerless because they don't have enough money, or they feel powerless because their boss won't give them time off, or they feel powerless because they can't attract any clients, or they feel powerless because their spouse or their partner, is too controlling of them, let's say. So that's where I see a lot of people or most people struggling in one of those areas or more. So what we're really talking about here is reclaiming, reconnecting to our true source of power so we're not powerless to these things. Does that sound right?
Yes. And we love how you ask this question because when we say that you're in a period of restoration of your power and remembering all these parts of you that you forgot where the real power should be put upon, which is yourself, which is your connection to God, you will be revealed, you will be shown, you will be initiated. How do you claim your power? How do you go into reality, into having a 3D reality experience and play and explore the theme of power by experiencing powerlessness, by experiencing parts and areas within yourself where you feel, where you believe in the illusion of victimhood, where you believe, and we say you have illusion because a lot of the victimhood started at a very young age and therefore continued. So these things that you feel like you're interfacing when you face your bank account, when you face the powerlessness in your job, such as when you said about the boss, when you interface with these circumstances, they are the exact circumstances bringing up these triggers, these patternings to show you exactly where you're not free, to show you exactly where you're not empowered. So that's the only way to for you to step into that doorway into your power, right? It never left you, remember, we're just using words here. But to step into the version of you that already owns and remembers their power fully, you need to be faced with all the circumstances that make you feel so powerless. And it feels like an oxymoron and it feels completely opposite. But again, the initiations that you're here to walk through are exactly the medicine that you're here to put out into the world. And once you claim more of your power, you hold the codes on how to empower yourself. Therefore, by holding these codes, people encounter and rub shoulders against you and also understand their own clarity on how to also qualify their own codes within their power. So it's a ripple effect here.
So what does that look like exactly? So for somebody, one of our members who are watching this video and they're saying, yes, that's me who feels powerless to money, or yes, that's me who feels powerless to attracting clients. What really. If you enjoyed this clip, you'd also likely enjoy our online community where you'll find the full-length transmissions, tools to support your spiritual journey, and a beautiful community of leading edge seekers. Check us out at wetheluminous.com. You can find the link in the description.